Say good morning, everybody. It is Vlogmas day 4. It is a beautiful sunny day in South Carolina, and here are day 4 treats for the pups. Sterling, can you sit? Good job. Amazing, darling. You're doing amazing. Tuxie, can you sit for us? Great job, great job, great job. Yes. All right. What do you think? Are you feeling it? It's just like yesterday's treat, but it's green. What do we think? Oh, look, La Princesa decided to join us. Winnie, can you sit? Can you sit for the class? Oh, that's such a good girl. Oh, and she's off to go eat her treat in private. Where will she go? Let's see. Yep, see all these Camelbacks here. Okay. All right. We got to put up stockings today, too. Winnie, are you enjoying your treat? She's like, yeah, can I have some privacy? All right, we'll leave you be, right? For today's agenda, we have to take back, well, this is an Amazon order, and that Target order already has a label, so we need to drop that off at the UPS store. Then we're going to Target, and we are not going to buy anything. We are only making our little returns. I also have a TJ Maxx return, but I'm like, do I feel like doing that today, Do we feel like doing it? No? We'll just leave it in the car? Maybe another day? Okay, good. Winnie, you're in charge. You got this. And we'll be back. All right, y'all. Just made it back home. And guess what? I don't have no bags. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Like the amount of self-control that I had to have to go into... Wait, I'm like, what? Why am I seeing the kitchen? But it's because the reflection of the fridge. I was like, what is happening? Am I in the Matrix? Is this a simulation? Like, what's going on? But anyways, I'm so proud of myself. I went and made my returns to UPS, which were like Amazon returns. And then I went to Target and I returned my stuff to Target and I didn't buy a thing. And I was like, y'all, I was so tempted. I really wanted to go to Cookout and get an eggnog milkshake, but I was like, nope. No. I'm going to be good. And I did it. I whipped it out the plastic because it's acting brand new. I whipped out the the wine for tonight, which is a Hungary white blend. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I've always seen red blends, but I don't know if I've ever seen a white blend in my life. Interesting. But this is Paper Dreams. It's got a cute little paper. It looks like one of those little boats. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a chocolate stout. This is going to be very interesting. However, I think the things I'm really looking forward to for tonight are the myrrh and nutmeg. Yeah. It smells delicious on cold, but you know how it is. It smells good on cold, but we don't know how it's gonna be on warm. So we finna see. But check this out: vanilla and cinnamon. Yay! Super excited. Excited about these. Apprehensive about these, but either way, we're going to enjoy all of these. All right, y'all, on today's episode of Empties, this is November's Empties. And of course, Tux wants to be the star on the show. Anyways, no one's got time for that foolishness. Tuxie. All right, so we have Jolly Gingerbread Village. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I feel like this body wash was like more, like it was more sweet, like more gingerbready than the actual fragrance mist, but I really enjoyed the fragrance mist. But I also enjoyed this as well. But this one, the timber wasn't as strong within, the force wasn't as strong, but like it was still there. Enjoyed it. This is the other skull that we had. I put out 2. Here's the one from October, just in case you thought you was gonna catch me reusing Empties, but you didn't. Anyways, this is the November one. I'm so silly. Okay, The husband finished up a stone, which is nice. I don't know. I mean, I guess he liked it. I guess I should have asked him. Here is warm amber and cedar. I enjoyed this one, but it wasn't my favorite. Would I buy it again? Probably not. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't like, I mean, so this one has smooth amber, evening jasmine, and cedar air, and I hyped myself up. My expectations, I guess, were too high. So, let's see. Whiskey Reserve. The husband finally finished up this one as well. Out here using up all the lotions. Oh, and then we have white oak and vanilla. I really enjoyed this one. We had one at the kitchen sink and one in the guest bathroom. So I really enjoyed this. And what is in here? Oh, okay. So this is sweet whiskey. I use this one. This is the Celestial Body Scrub. And I mean, I enjoy sweet whiskey, but what Bath & Body Works doesn't have to worry about is me purchasing any more Celestial body scrubs, because I mean, is it fun to like put it on and smell the fragrance? Sure, but it's not the creamy one, and it doesn't really have like the grittiness that I enjoy to really feel like I'm exfoliating. So yeah. Oh, or I guess I should put it down here. All right. We had a bunch of wallflowers. Way too many, or I guess we can count them. Most of them are going to be white pumpkin that were finally used up. So here's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, and then, oh, okay, so most of them were white pumpkin. We have 2 of them here that were white tan sage. Y'all know I love white tan sage in a bathroom. Oh, that is the bathroom scent. And then here's white pumpkin. Those were mostly like all throughout the house. And then for candles, we made it through. Oh, it was so hard to get through these. Here's some poison apple. And as you can see, the wicks are burnt, baby. This was, like I had started burning candles, and then I saw the soot on the plates, and I was like, no mas. So you can forget that. So poison apple, it was pretty good, with the Homeworks candles. I feel like it's more so for the packaging. For me personally, they're fragrant, but these are like $16.99 a candle. If you find them at TJ Maxx, Home Goods, which is usually where I find them, unless I purchase it with an actual candle holder. So yeah, it's kind of hard to spend the $17 for this when I could get a Bath & Body Works one for $10 with Candle Day prices, and like I know it's going to last longer. I know it's going to project more most of the time. So. But Homeworks, like some of their candles are really cute. This one, it smelled nice. It's an apple one, but I don't know. I didn't love it, but I was very surprised with this one. This one's Spooky Vanilla, and just in case you were wondering, a little bit of trash. That was fun. Just in case you were wondering what it looks like when someone has warmed their candle. So this is the candle. I was like pouring the wax off as it like stopped being as fragrant as before, and you can see the little wicks dangling. And so just want to take this hot second to just say like this. So these the wicks in here, wick wax, the wicks in here did not move, thankfully, like how you see the metal there at the bottom. But it does have the possibility or the tendency for that happening. And I saw on Reddit that someone had asked, why do people say not to burn your candle after you warm it? And it's because you've warmed it, the oils are moving all around, and sometimes the candles get so warm that the wick down there, that little metal part, it might move around. And even with this, like, you clearly see that the wicks are, you know, they're a crisscross applesauce doing whatever the heck they want to do. And so you may not see that and appreciate that at the top of your candle, but as you work your way down, it's a possibility that wild stuff like that can happen. And so say you light your candle and you walk away from it, or you just ignore, or something happens, you accidentally leave the house and you left the candle burning, God forbid, and it's close to the edge or something, then it can start burning the label. It can burn the glass and blow out the glass and cause all of these issues. So that's what I say, like, if you warm a candle, once you start warming it, like, only warm it. In my personal experience and opinion, like, to be safe, that's what I would do. If you burn one, a lighter or like with matches, you can keep burning it all day, every day. If you want to warm it after you burn it, feel free to do so. But like, once you start warming a candle, it needs to just be warming throughout, because it's, to me personally, at least, it's not worth the risk. But you know, to each their own. We're all adults here. But yeah, you know, I thought that I was going to be ready to have my Feliz Navidad candle down here for Empties, but I wasn't willing. I wasn't ready to finish pouring out all the wax yet. Like, it's like halfway, and probably by the time I pour out a next load, the next time I warm it, it's probably going to be ready to be an Empties, but like, I'm holding on for dear life. I'm not ready. But yes, so that's it, I think, unless I probably threw some stuff away as usual. But anyhow, yes, I am excited because supposedly, fingers crossed, some of our furniture might be coming in soon. So we will actually have like tables and nightstands and like stuff to put candle warmer lamps on. So I'm excited about that, so that I can burn or warm more candles, because like, I've just been missing out. It's crazy. Like, I feel like who was that? You don't realize like how much, I should have known it was you. You don't realize like how much you rely on like tables and countertop space until you move into a new house. And I'm just like, I need something to put my candle warmers on. I need something to enjoy my candles in. I'm like, we have all these rooms, but I can't even light the candle. I'm lighting it on the floor. Like, it's a mess. So that is going to be something that I look forward to, and I am grateful for this upcoming, well, I think they said maybe next week. So hopefully next week, you know, you guys might see some more stuff in the video. But yeah, here was my quick drop of our November empties. I think, what are we going to do? I think we're going to go chill out, lay out on the couch, and catch up on our friends and their YouTube videos, so we can be all caught up and see everyone's hauls. Oh my gosh, like going back and forth in Instagram and YouTube and TikTok and Facebook. I am just like trying to keep up and absorb all of the candle life and hauls that are going on. Matter of fact, like, yeah, I need to work on mine because it's just a hot mess right now. It's just a hot a hot candle mountain in the dining room. So maybe I'll work on that today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We will see. But we are going to go chillax, maybe eat some ice cream, and yeah, we'll see you in a hot second. Sterling, did you do it? Who got a hold of the Post-it notes again? Who did it? Guilty. Yeah, you looking for some more Post-it notes? Scandalous little girl, scandalous. Do you guys, like, right now, for some reason, I just feel like Buddy the Elf, and so I think I'm gonna go with this ice cream. Because it's got stuff and things and things and stuff. Stuff and things and things and stuff. It is Santa's White Christmas coffee. And when I tell you those delicious little espresso flakes, yes, give it all to me. Sorry. You can tell I'm excited for the ice cream. This also, oh my gosh, now this is amazing. I have already went through an entire tub of this one. Absolutely delicious. You can find both of these at your local neighborhood Publix. But I mean, eggnog ice cream, I was butthurt because I love Bluebell eggnog ice cream. Bluebell, if you are listening, please bring back the eggnog ice cream. But yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one for today. Ice cream. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Scoop it up. This is so fun doing this with my left hand. This is crazy. Let me use my right hand. Can you guys taste the ice cream through the screen? Because I'm like, girl, if you don't put the ice cream, if you don't get in this bowl, okay, I'm gonna make the ice cream. All right, made it to the couch. Here's the ice cream. I've already eaten 3 scoops, and we're ready to chill. Meanwhile, Winnie is ready to cause havoc, and Sterling too. Say hi. She said we was gonna hang out on the couch and eat ice cream, but yet here we are working on Christmas decorations. I quit. You out? You're really gonna quit, Tux? Dang, Sterling. Y'all quitting? It's Tux. If you cross that line, that means you quit. Oh, okay. See, Tuxie loves me. Tuxie cares about his mama. Oh, yes. All right, y'all. We finally made it. It's finally dark outside. Oh my goodness. I've been a little busy. I've been a little busy today. Let's get this cracked open. We talked about this a little bit. This is Paper Dreams. It's a white blend from Hungary. Yeah. Honestly, I'm a little nervous as far as the cheese goes. It is spiced apple cheddar. I know it sounds horrible, right? Or at least that's what I think. Sounds horrid, darling. Here, I'll set this back here. But yeah, anyhow, so I was busy with Christmas decorations, and so the kids' tree, their tree is up and set up, and you saw that in Vlogmas day 1, I believe. And I did the tree for our guest bedroom, and then there's a tree like on the way. And like, these are tiny trees, okay? These are like maybe 2-3 foot trees. I have yet, I think our big tree in the living room maybe has 2 ornaments on it. Hi, Tuxie. One of them is like the new home for 2023. And I think the other one, I don't even know, but I remember it looks like a house, but I'm not sure what it is. Hi, Tuxie. So, yes, of course, he is down here. Because as soon as he hears me say, hey, y'all, then, like, here he comes, bebopping over here. He's a mess. But yeah, so, like, I was going to do all that. But then I can't remember if I told you guys, but we have some furniture that's supposed to be being delivered. And, of course, the people called, and they're like, yeah, you know, we'll be coming. Tell me what day. And I'm like, oh, crap. So now I have to move all the stuff that I had sitting in those spots. So yeah, I thought that I was gonna decorate the trees, but at least I brought the ornaments up from downstairs in storage. So I have the ornaments out, but I have to find the little hooks for the ornaments. You know, it's like, right, exactly, Tuxie. I mean, decorating is something else. It is a job, okay? I don't care what anybody says, it's a job. This white blend is pretty good. Also, the candle today was really good. This candle is myrrh and nutmeg. Tux, no, I'm not picking you up, bro. I'm not picking you up. Go play. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Good job. I really enjoyed it. I could actually smell it. I feel like it projected very well in the kitchen, even though it's like a large space. I know I keep saying that I'm gonna warm it in a bathroom or a small room, but today it was giving. It was giving life. don't know, y'all. This is wild. This is spiced apple cheddar, and I just don't understand. Number one, why would apple be spiced? And if it's spiced, why is it not spiced with like cinnamon or something? Or nutmeg? I don't know what the spice is. It's not horrible, but it's just not. I think maybe if I ate it with some little crackers or something. Like, you know, oh, like the little Lunchables. I don't know. It's kind of growing on me. I mean, it's already paid for, so like I'm gonna eat it and finish it regardless. But it is not my favorite. The mature cheddar still number one for sure. The wine is pretty good though. I like this better than the Chardonnay that we had on day 2. I was getting ready to try to remember what day. Like, oh, okay, so that would have been Saturday. Yeah, day 2 would have been Saturday. But it's like, y'all, Candle Day weekend happened, and like my whole life just like, whew, like, whew. And today was supposed to be my rest day, so I slept in a little bit, but I still feel beat. I'm glad that I ran my errands. I was able to accomplish all that today. This is the chocolate stout. See how this goes. We'll let it. We'll let it sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour this vanilla cinnamon as well. But yeah, like I was working away, chomping at the bit, taking things upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. And it's wild because it's like when you're younger, I know I'm only 33 and I'm talking about when you're younger. But when you're in your 20s, like going up and down stairs, moving stuff, it's nothing. You're like, I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. But I guess it's just because we moved, like this has been my first like big move. Like I moved from my parents, like from the house I grew up in, moved to college, just in a college dorm, and then moved from the college dorm to an apartment, moved from that apartment to a house, and then moved from the house to the townhouse. And you know, like those moves, like they were significant. They were some work, but like moving across states and essentially moving like from 2 homes and mushing them together, like, oh my gosh. And you know, it's funny because before my husband was all like, yeah, we should just get movers and packers, and like I'm blue collar till I die. Like I'm like, no, I can do it. Like I'm not paying somebody to do blah blah blah. Like when I can do it, I'm able-bodied. And you know, he was right. I mean, if we had had the means, I would have been like, yeah. So I told him, I was like, you know what? If somehow, some way we have to move again, like we are not moving unless there is someone who can like pack and unpack and like everything. And y'all already know there's gonna be a mess with that candle collection downstairs. So I'm like, no, we're gonna be here for a while, because the idea of moving all of those candles that came with my little dolly from Sam's Club, like, no way. Also, speaking of Sam's Club, some of y'all have been asking about the candle shelves that you've seen in the Candle Chronicles, and so those are from Sam's Club. They are the Members Mark brand, which is Sam's Club's like their house brand, like house wine, house shelves. And so it's usually $119. It was around, I think in September, either August or September. Oh, I feel like I have cheese on my face. August or September, they had them on sale for $99, so you save 20. But now they're back at regular price of $119. If I see them again on sale, I'll make sure to let you guys know. But yeah, if you just go to Sam's Club website and then just type in shelves, like you'll see them, but it's the 6-tier shelving unit, and I really like it because you can build them up like super tall, like the ones that you see that are usually behind me, or you can build them up and maybe put just like 3 shelves like I have, and like usually that's what I'm setting my candles on and showing you guys the different candles and stuff. So I love it, and you can put them on wheels because it comes with the wheels, or just like put it no wheels and just have them stationary as well. So that part is really awesome. Love those shelves. I feel like I probably should order 2 more, but yeah, everything's gonna have to wait because candle day, I blew the budget and then some. I still haven't, the candles are still sitting in the dining room. I haven't ordered. Oh, but okay, I lied. No, there is a candle here. Oh my gosh, I bet you're like probably staring at the screen like, girl, we see that candle. Do you see this candle? Because this is white chocolate macadamia. Now, let me take a quick sip of this chocolate stout. Okay, I'm gonna just wash my anxiety away because like in this moment, I'm like, this is not me. Like, this is not my kind of beer, but we're gonna be open-minded. We're gonna try new things. It's Christmas time in the city. So let's see. Okay. It smells worse than it tastes. I know, that's crazy. That is bonkers. It definitely smells like chocolate and beer mixed together, but the taste is pretty darn good. Like, it's got that like fizziness that beers traditionally have. And it's kind of got this air about it, like it's kind of chocolate, but it's more, I don't know, it feels kind of like, not heavy, but it's almost like if they turned Dr. Pepper into a beer, but instead of it being like very like medicinal or that cherry undernote, it's more so chocolate. But it's not so chocolate that it is just like meh to your senses, but there's a little bit of an aftertaste of the chocolate when like you're talking and air gets in and you're like, oh, okay. Interesting. I feel like it would be a nice like dessert beer, you know. But anyways, let's chit chat about the candle. I'm super excited about this. Vanilla cinnamon. Sign me up. Okay, anyways. So y'all, I only picked up 4 of the white chocolate macadamia candle because when I smelled it on cold, in the store, I was like, I don't know, it doesn't really smell like something I would be 100% interested in because, you know, me and gourmands, I'm very fickle. I will 110% admit that I'm very fickle. Like, please do not buy me a gourmand thing unless it's pistachio or almond. Like, you got me, hands down. I'm gonna love it. But like cherry, it's got to be this. It's got to be a specific kind of cherry with the almond, not too tart. What else is yeah, that's all I can like pops up in my mind right now. So I was like, oh, a cookie. I'm like, I don't know, because, you know, people go goo over gaga over Mary Cookie, and, you know, it's like if I had to choose between Mary Cookie and warm vanilla sugar, I would choose warm vanilla sugar all day, every day, because to my nose is not as like offensively sweet as Mary Cookie is. And I just, I wish I didn't say offensive, because it's not offensive. It's just, it's strong and it's potent, and just for my nose, it's like, but I can't, like, it is a pleasant scent, but it's just too much for me. Anyhow, so I was like, I don't really know how I'm gonna feel about this. But, you know, I always try to have an open mind, and I encourage you all as well, like, to have an open mind. Sometimes you run across something and you're like, No way, no how. Or you hear someone describe something, you're like, I'm not finna be interested in that. And then it's like, it takes that one time for you to try it, and you are humbled so quickly, and you're like, wait, I guess I didn't know everything. I guess I don't know everything about everything. Or like, I guess my expectations were far off or what reality was going to be. And so, I don't know, that's why I tend to have more of an open mind. And I feel like whenever I review a candle or suggest something, it's more so of me, like I can give you my personal perspectives and what I love, what I enjoy, but you know, if you see that there's similarities between you and I of what you're interested in and what I'm interested in, then like by all means, if I'm encouraging you and I'm like, this is great, I really enjoy this, then the chances are you're probably going to enjoy it as well. But like sometimes, you know, I don't know, I come across something and I'm like, I personally don't love it, but I can appreciate it, and I can imagine like strawberry pound cake. Strawberry pound cake, wonderful scent, absolutely beautiful. Someone else had asked me about it, and I was like, you know, it's perfect. It is its namesake. It sounds like, I mean, it smells like a strawberry pound cake, and if you want that scent, like I would tell you to buy that candle all day, every day. But will you see me like purchasing in droves? Not necessarily, because it's not something that I gravitate towards in this day and age in my life. Like, who knows what I'll be like next year. But I say that to say that, like, you know, whenever I watch a review, I watch it and I'm like, okay, if people are like hyping something up or they're saying that it's good, then that means I should give it a try. Not necessarily like I'm watching and I'm like, oh, if somebody says it's bad, then like I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not even gonna smell it for myself. So I say that to say that I always encourage you all to try things for yourselves. You know, if you're tight on funds, because Lord knows it's been many years that your girl has been tight on funds. And when I was a student, like, don't even get me started on that. Okay, ramen all day. But like, yeah, I know. The beef ramen, is the beef ramen the best or the shrimp ramen the best? I don't know. Tuxie is over here, even though I told him to go to his bed, but he's misbehaving. Anyhow, like, you know, if you're tight on funds and you're like, you know what, I'm just trying to figure out which ones to pick and choose from, then like, I totally get it. But I personally, like, I would not take my word as the end all be all, the like ending gospel and being like, well, no, Stace said this was horrible, so I'm gonna stay away from it. Like, still try it for yourself. But you know, I mean, different strokes for different folks. And I say all that to say that I am very thankful that I was still open-minded and picked up the white chocolate macadamia, because it is really good. When I smelled it on cold, I was like, I don't know. It smelled sweet. It smelled like sickening sweet to me. And I thought, oh, there's no way that I would like something like this. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. Like, it's on sale, why not? And it's part of this collection. And so, you know, I was up early this morning, not super early, but like early enough. And so I was up and I saw Sneako's review, and she was talking about how with this candle, like, it's amazing, it projects, and it's a heavy hitter, you know, this, that, and the third. And so today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this candle, because in my mind I was like, I'm probably gonna return it or exchange it for something else. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna at least put it under the warmer. Oh my goodness, this thing is insane. From in here in this little kitchen eat-in area, all through the kitchen, all through the dining room, all through our office, our living room, like the whole floor smells like that cookie. And it is truly its namesake. It's amazing. It smells just like a fresh cookie out of the oven. Dare I say, you can even smell like the butteriness of it all. Like, it is chef's kiss. That's amazing. And I'm really appreciative that it's not sickening sweet either, because if it was sweetie sweet, I'd be like, somebody need to come get this thing. But I am just so, I don't want to say flabbergasted, because I was flabbergasted yesterday with that line. But I was so surprised at just how amazing and how well the candle smelled to me when I warmed it versus how it was when I kept smelling it on cold. Because on cold, I was like, you gotta get somebody else to do it. Like, I'm not, this candle, I don't know. But yeah, I'm super impressed with it. I think it's just a testament to, you know, always giving something a chance. A lot of times we think that we know ourselves stone cold, but sometimes we can surprise ourselves, and candles can surprise us also. So if you enjoy like cookie scents, even if you enjoy French baguette and stuff like that, like I would consider giving this candle a try. In my local stores, it was still around on the third day of Candle Day, so I feel like it'll probably be quantities limited. And who knows, maybe the quantities will increase because some people may not give it a chance and they're just like, oh, you know, I keep smelling on cold, I don't like it, I'm just gonna return it. So who knows, the quantities might go up. But I would definitely say if you enjoy cookie scents, if you enjoy bakery scents, anything sweet, like that candle, it's so strong. And I'm just so surprised. So impressed. And if you keep seeing my left arm like moving, it's because Tux is over here like dying to get some pets. And I'm just like, sir, can you please, like, we have chilled on the couch together, you have watched me work my little tail off, moving stuff around the house, can you please just give me 5 minutes to hang out with our friends by myself? But he's like, no, he's a mess. Anyhow, let's try this cinnamon or vanilla cinnamon little Irish cream. So I'm super excited about this. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. Oh, I love cinnamon. Oh, I mean, I love cinnamon stuff. Tux, you're fine. You're fine. Go get in your bed. Go hang out with Winnie. You can go. You're fine. He's so mad he's not on camera. He's a diva. He is a diva. Lord knows. I need to be like, Sneeko, please come get your nephew. Please take him with you because he thinks he's a diva. Please come get him. I'm so tempted to go. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this cheese. I know it's going to be like, it's going to be like I'm not giving the cheese a chance because after I just had that sweet vanilla cinnamon, but I feel like if I don't eat it now, I'm going to forget about it. So like I'm neurospicy. So I got to do it in the moment and just let it be done. Let me take a quick sip of this white blend to help change my little palate over to something a little bit more sour. Okay. Right, yeah, y'all. I can't believe it's Monday. Like, this is wild. I feel like Candle Day had us in a trance. And, oh, I was so tempted after watching and being a part of Chris's live, which was amazing. That was his second live. And, like, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. And like, I just feel like Chris has set the live bar up so high that like, now I'm like so terrified to do a live. I was like, there's no way that I could live up to that. And yeah, but no, we had so much fun. And then by the end, oh my gosh, I was trying so hard to keep my eyes open because I was so tired. I feel like they ran us ragged having to go from store to store to store. I wonder how you guys feel. Like, were you, I don't know. I don't know if I would say that I was stressed out or maybe just more so exhausted. I think exhausted would probably be the word. I felt more exhausted with like feeling like I had to go from store, like I had to go every day. Like, I had to go the first day regardless to get the signature body care, like the main items that I wanted. The second day, I had to go to get the new collection with the All Is Calm. And then the third day, I feel like maybe the third day, like, should I have felt like I had to go? Not necessarily, but I really wanted the lavender vanilla, the cozy cashmere, like those two collections. So I felt like, yeah, will they be there after Candle Day? Yes, but will I be able to get them at the low price of $9.95? No. So I was like, you know what? Like I have to go. Usually I feel like before I would still probably go all 3 days. However, I feel like if certain stores had that Saturday collection like already out on Friday, I probably would not have went out on Saturday. And that would have saved me some time and let me rest up, let me be able to, you know, watch everybody's hauls. But it just kind of felt like I was isolated in like a little fishbowl because I'm just out here trying to like capture all the candles I want, like Pokemon. And people are posting their hauls and like I'm trying to catch up and I'm trying to, you know, live regular life because of the dogs and my husband. I'm like, I can't just be isolated in a little bubble. But even if you're like going from store to store to store, like eventually you get home, you're just like exhausted. And I can't even imagine shopping online. So apparently a lot of people said that it was a little bit easier. The queue wasn't too bad like it was last year. And I thought about it, but the thing that held me back was just because, you know, with moving here, so far, so good. But like the last time when I had the ornament holders and only one came instead of the 3, and I was just like, with Candle Day, it's not something that I just want to risk it for. So I'm willing to go out and go to the actual stores. But I feel like, I feel the anxiety for people who unfortunately aren't able to shop in store and had to order online. Like, I hope that this week goes well. And I really hope and pray that your packages come safe and sound, and your candles are safe and sound, and you love them, and you don't feel like you have to return or exchange. Like, I just hope that everything works out perfectly for everybody. Because I can't imagine. And so I'm very interested to see how this weekend will play out because rumor has it, oh, sorry, that spiced apple cheddar is trying to get me. Rumor has it that the body care sale will be 3 days as well. And I don't know, y'all. Like one day I will work up the nerve to show you guys my body care collection because you thought the candle collection was out of control. The body care collection is like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have more. I love how I'm like, wait a minute. I have more candles than I have body care for sure. But it's like in proportion to like actuality of usage, it makes no sense for the body care. But yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. And so I'm kind of like, I don't really need anybody here, but I'm interested in Lovely Dreamer because I really enjoy musk scents. And I'm interested in Carried Away only because like growing up, I had the little perfume of Carried Away and I had the body care of it. And I even drew. So I was in this art class in freshman year of high school and I really enjoyed it. And I made like this thing and it was like a cup thing that you sit on top of like a little pedestal thing. And like, fingers crossed, I think my mother still has it at home and my parents like in their bedroom. And so I made it and I kind of made it like with the ribbons and it was similar to Carried Away. It's not an exact replica, but it's kind of like it has a white base. And then it's like if you used a rainbow of colors and just like drew a bunch of lines or ribbons around it. And so that's what it makes me think of. And so I'm like, I don't know. I'm on the fence of if I want to get the body care or not. I definitely have way too many shower gels, so I don't need any of it at all. At this point, it's just a gluttonous want. And right now, when I think about body care, I have plenty of oils. I have plenty of scrubs. I have way too many scrubs. way too much shower gel, so, and way too many mists. But I feel like with the mist, at least the mist, I can like spray it on myself and like have that moment, enjoy it, and like the mist just about, I mean, I don't want to say they last forever, but like they just about last forever. And so I'm thinking maybe I'll pick up the mist with some of the rewards that I picked up from Candle Day. Thanks, Candle Day, for all the rewards. But yeah, that's my game plan. I don't really foresee being like going wild for body care day, but I would love to see everyone else. Like, I'm like, maybe this is my opportunity to like sit back, being the candle lover, and get to watch everyone's hauls as soon as they post it up and like live vicariously through everyone else for body care day. Like, that's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's just the furniture, body care day, and getting up all of our Christmas decorations. That's kind of like my main goal for the week this week. So yeah, I mean, I think we're doing pretty good. It's Monday, it's the start of the week, so you know, we're off to a great start. And so with that, I feel like I have definitely taken up a lot of your time. I hope you have enjoyed hanging out and watching my crazy Vlogmas day 4. I'm thinking tomorrow, hopefully, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I forgot to show you guys the Christmas decorations. Okay, tomorrow I'm showing you all the Christmas decorations outside. I'm gonna go and take a video of those like probably right after I shower, and then hopefully I will get the ornaments on the tree so I can show you guys how all that looks. Yeah, maybe I'll show you guys like me putting up the ornaments on the kids' tree. I don't know, we'll see. Well, their tree's already done, but like the other tree that's the same size as theirs. But anyhow, thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 5. Have a great night. Bye.